Hello, this is Adil here, and we are going to learn something new every day for this whole summer. My plan is to provide you the skills that might become useful for you in the coming semester, coming year, or coming class, whatever it is, or even in your offices. You could do wonderful things in this application I'm going to teach you. That name is Canva. All right. The best part in it is you can create anything you can just imagine of. The list goes on. You can see here in front of you on the screen, like you can start with announcements, book covers, bookmarks, brochures. You're running a restaurant, you can do that. Right, desktop wallpapers, you can go for infographics. A lot of people are doing using infographics for different reasons, right? We always had this presentations in the past about having so much written content in it. Now what we are doing is going into the infographics just with pictures. We are able to elaborate a lot of things in it. Then you can look at into it like letterheads. Running an office, you can make your own letterheads, right? You don't need to ask someone to plan or make any letterheads for you. You can see planners, even you can see postcards, presentations. We always use this other softwares, like in office we have presentation powerpoints and all that. These is this is one of those softwares where you can learn to make presentations also, and it becomes really wonderful for you to have a different experience in different way, because you have an amazing layouts in it and templates, and it's awesome way to make an amazing presentations that are impacting ones. Then if we're really interested in creating a proposal for your girlfriend or any of that, you could do something really interesting. Get her impressed in the first shot, right? Then you can make recipe cards as you're running a restaurant. The most important, when I went for the Canva, I was just more into social media marketing and how I should start marketing myself into it. But then again, you can do is not just doing these I have mentioned before, but you can create an amazing social media banners, ads, advertisements, posters, posts, a lot of things in it. Even you can do is make a resume of yours, rather than just going into the Word and trying to organize the things in a different way. If we just open it, you can see here we have this different types of resumes right in front of us already. You just select the type and you can make an impression on it, certainly. And they even have categorized it. You can see it like in front of you. You got academic, acting, college, colorful, corporate, creative, high school, infographical type you want to make. Or people are going to corporate. You could see indeed how you could make an amazing and impacting resume. Yeah, the information is all yours to make it more impactful, but how the general overview, at times it happens that you're making resume and your resume look makes the person call you for an interview. Then right, this guy has done really something. Just look at the way the things are organized in it. We need to just call him, see how he has done. If he's organized and well structured in just by the look of the resume, other things might come later. You could do a lot of in it. You can see here right now that we got this corporate resumes that I'm dragging down. Then yes, you can do web banners, worksheets. Even you're running a blog. Just imagine you're running a blog and you need to do something different. Work a banner for your blog or post and all that. You can create in this Canva, and this is the most amazing part in it. Another thing in Canva you can do is do a photo editing. I just did it right now. There's like little different looks, right? But you can just change the filters the way you want it. Make it a different look, different way, right? And you can crop, resize, rotate, flip, even, right? You could do a lot of things in it and always have this edge in it. Another thing, enhance your images with a brilliant when it in Canva, right? You can see when you're trying to adjust the image in Canva, you can do a lot of work. This is a basic overview I'm trying to give you, and I will start my first video about how to create an amazing Canva works and designing a logo or designing a presentation or any of that, but I will notify you in the next video. But look at this, you know, again, stellar photo effects to make your photos magnificent. Now you could do, you know, look at the normal picture, you got all the list in it and you can change it whenever, however you want it. Right, and this guy, look at this picture actually changed into this, but he selected this one, right? And you can create an amazing mind maps. We all students out there, we're trying to you know, always learn, trying to make a shortcut for things, and even if you're trying to give a presentation and you know, need to link something, you can use the mind maps, you know, and you can tell others that how our product or thing will go on. If you're starting as an entrepreneur, a lot of entrepreneurs need a lot of mind mapping actually, because whatever their process they're gonna run and you know, make something out of it, they need the best part is to mind map all those things and all those processes, all those you know, line of the sequences through which they're gonna go to become a successful entrepreneurs. Then we got another thing is right here, you can see is design ideas they have given you. Now I'm gonna log in here. I already have done this. Right now you see I have my own designs that I have made. Alright, and some of them are pretty basic, some of them are different. I tried different things in the past for you know, like this one I actually did it for my own business idea. It was an Italian tavern. I was thought of starting my own business setup as a foodie lover. But then you can see the resume I've tried it. Then you can you know, create a lot of things, and you know, making a magazine cover. Even you you know, you're starting a restaurant that I was planning for. You can, you know, use the images and words in different way to make it more different. Yes, another thing is just in Canva, it's not just about the pictures that you're trying to post in. You could do a lot of things with different elements in it. You know, you can have an icons, just pick them, like this one, the Happy New Year one, right? You can just pick this was not created by me, it was created by someone else, but I just liked it, so I just saved it here. You know, you can see is you can even put the icon separately all over it, and you're gonna make an amazing looking brochure or a card or any of that into it. Alright, even you're trying to make an ad, we just did we tried this one as for a travel agent virtual assistant. We were trying to hire and work on it, so we made this ad in it, and in this one you can see that we got a lot of details. Here's a pretty big one, but yeah, it's a different look for the ad we were trying to put on the newspaper, or even because it's time of social media advertising, so we were trying to use this as this job vacancy ad on social media actually. Then you can, you know, plan a lot of different process and procedures. I just did it right now. You can see it's a selection plan for the travel agency. We were trying to give an idea of them about how to run and make a better HRM plan, human resource management plan, right? This is one of my creations that I did a project on my international business analysis, in which we actually try to create a fruit business in France. So I just thought of the name, found it on internet, you know, gathered the pictures, made this thing, and I used this one. I use this one as the element of you know, the packing of actually packing material you made in this format, right? So you could do a lot of things. A lot of things can be learned in Canva. right now we are going to close this my starting video, and we are going to do something more interesting in the next video, because we're going to start with our coursework of I'm going to try to cover the most of the areas in it, and we're going to use this for teaching you guys and make your summer more wonderful every day. Because by the end of summer you will have at least this edge that when you go in the class you have one plus over the others, that is, you know how to do things in Canva and you can utilize it to outclass, or I will not put it this way, outclass, but you can say have a competitive edge on others in different way, because this is the start of one application I'm going to teach you. Then others, there are a lot of things you can use, like animatron, you can animate things, like a video script, you can make an amazing voiceover, even a music background videos, that is drawn thing, you might have seen these known as the explainer videos, how we make them, and that's I'm going to teach you into that, and that comes later. But let's start with Canva first. Right, enjoy your day and have a blast, because this is going to be the best time of your year to learn Canva and become the best in it.